Hey guys, welcome back. We're here again with a new episode of Danganronpa. And we'll be continuing through the 5th chapter. We started it last episode. If you haven't seen that, I recommend you go check it out before watching this one, because if not, it won't have much sense. Unless, of course, you've played the game, but still. Go watch it because, you know, my reactions and stuff are part of the experience, I guess. Because unless you really enjoy watching a game that you've already played, then okay, I guess I understand that. But me personally, when I watch another person play a game and I've already played through it, I pay more attention to the reactions than the actual game itself, right? So, today basically we are going to, I guess, investigate that thing Sonia mentioned. Well, she kind of mentioned it secretly. But my best guess is that she's referring to this building that's supposed to be located in Central Island and is actually absent, currently at least. Or maybe it's hidden. It might be hidden under where the statue was. I actually do not know. And I guess we can also see the whole Nagito scene probably. Kazuichi made a plan to tie him up. I'm guessing that's going to go down this time, or this episode. So we'll have to see. And we might in fact get some free time. At least that's my supposition. Hajime, you're late. I'm right on time. Wait, should I have come a little earlier? A little earlier? In my country, you are severely punished if you do not arrive 13 minutes before an arranged meeting. Okay, but we're not in your country. For such an orderly country, 13 minutes is a pretty arbitrary rule. Oh, I see. This is culture shock. Then I guess that can be overlooked. So, where are you planning to go? I just have to come along, right? Of course. It is a place that pertains to this discovery we made yesterday. Jabberwock Island Development Plan. So it is the building, probably. Did you find something out about it? How should I say this? After reading this document over and over again, I suddenly realized the Future Foundation was planning to rebuild a facility on this island to use as their headquarters. You're talking about that large administrative building on the Central Island, right? But I couldn't find a building like that anywhere. Maybe they said something about a different island? Or what if their plans suddenly changed and they had to use a different facility? A different facility. Was there not a facility on this island inscribed with the symbol of a Future Foundation? As I recall, the ancient ruin on the second island had such a symbol on its door. Yeah, you're right. The Japanese word for future, mirai, was inscribed there. If that's the case, that ruin might be connected to the Future Foundation, right? The discrepancies in the document are strange, but there is no doubt that the ruin is quite suspicious. You're right. I'd completely forgotten about it after being locked inside the funhouse. But the possibility that the ancient ruin is connected to the Future Foundation is incredibly high. I knew there was something strange about that place. Sonia, after hearing all this, I want to go there as much as you do. I'll definitely come with you. Then I may not be competent, so please be patient with me. I'm not sure what you meant, but let's just go outside. I'm going to try to stop by the supermarket because I do want to buy presents. Oh. There you are. I want to try and buy, well, not presents, I want to buy some water there. And then I guess we can go get some, like, random presents from the Mono Mono machine on the beach. What was it called differently in this game? I think it was. Let's go check. Supermarket's right here, so it's not a long walk. Oh. Fair enough. Then it's quite possible that our pet is going to die. Because his despair meter was kind of high last time I checked, and I'm pretty sure we're out of presents. I mean, I have a few presents, but sure, I'll give him the few presents we have. Let me take a look. Because I don't really know who to give these presents to. They're kind of particular, to say the least. I'm not sure who would like them. We have a silver ring. I'm not gonna give him a silver ring. Jabane jewelry. Designed with the coconut tree motif. We can give him this, right? Does that help in any way? Yeah, it takes 1 off the despair meter and gives him a hope. Okay. Wait, let's just walk the 94 steps we have left to level them up. Maybe that gets rid of the despair. I don't know. I'll check on him in a while, in a few steps. So we're going to second island, was it? Yeah, because this is first island. Okay. Monokuma. Is it over to the other side actually? I think it might be. Well, I guess this counts towards the steps. It's a little pet thingy. Let's see. Yeah, it was towards this side. Then let's go second island and to the ruin section. Was it towards the right or towards the left? I'm gonna take a hint. Yeah, it's over here. Okay. Okay, so was that 94 steps? Let's see. It's evolving like a Pokemon. What is this? Oh, another egg. Okay. Wants to give you something. Oh, it gives me stuff. He just leaves. Okay, so that's the point of it. Get him to max tier and he just lays a clone egg, gives us some money, some fluids, which supposedly were water and I think soda or something, which is weird. But okay. Do we just like walk a little and is it gonna grow again? We still have to watch over the despair meter though. Oh no, it's back to 0. Okay. Then I kind of wasted a gift there. No problem, I guess. I wasn't gonna give that jewelry to anyone because I have no idea who wants a palm tree motif jewelry piece. So, we're here. What do we do now? Okay. No matter how many times I see this place, it certainly gives me the willies. Wasn't expecting that expression right off the bat. Well, we should not dwell on that. After all, we are here to look for clues. That's right, there's no doubt we'll find something here. Alright, let's start. I'm just gonna go straight for the door, because why not? Now that I'm taking a closer look at it, the door looks even stranger. For a building that looks pretty run down and shabby, this door looks very high-tech. Future, huh? What else am I supposed to interact with? We have the panel here. This liquid crystal display next to the door. Oh, it's a code. That's probably it. This is probably the key. The door will probably open if we input the correct numbers. We have discussed this before as well, but it would be dangerous to test it haphazardly. Do not know that word. If we make a mistake, it is possible that we will be fired upon by that gun. I can think of no other reason for that gun to be there. True. As long as that's a possibility, it'd be bad if we acted recklessly. That is right. Courage and recklessness are completely different. If you were shot at by a gun like that, you would have more holes in you than Beatrice's nest. You mean a bee's nest? In my country, we use the expression Beatrice's nest. Anyway, right now we definitely shouldn't test out so recklessly. In order to open this door, we must find the password first. Or destroy the door with some kind of explosive force. Nah, that's impossible. This door looks extremely sturdy. It's definitely better if we find out the password instead. Alright, all we have to do next is find out what the password is. It's a good thing we came here so we could at least find that out. You're right. The problem is, where would we obtain that password? When we first came here, even Monokuma and Momomi said they didn't know the password. If they really don't know it, how are we supposed to find out? As usual, it's a mystery, huh? Are we just gonna leave? I thought we were gonna explore more. I guess not. After finishing our investigation of the ancient ruins, Sonia and I decided to go back to our cottages for now. So now it's free time. It's still the middle of the day, looks like I have some free time. Now then, what should I do? Okay, first things first is to buy presents. So we're gonna buy like, I don't know, maybe like 6 bottles of water. And we're gonna gamble a bit on the Momomi machine. And after that, we're gonna do the free time. My plan is to try and finish Chiaki since we have her at 3 crystals. And I think Kazuichi was at 4 as well, so I might do him after Chiaki. Let's see. Here's Kazuichi. I don't want to talk to him. At least not yet. Would you like to purchase something? Yes, I do. Let's try purchasing. Okay. Mineral water. Let's buy... Can I buy more than 1 though? Yes. Not more than 1 at a time though. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm gonna buy like 3 of these, just in case. Just to have on me if we ever run out of presents again, right? I'll buy 1 more. Now let's go gamble a bit at the Momomi machine thingy. Back at the beach. Let's leave this place. Yep. Let's run towards the beach then. So, I'm guessing we might have access to 3 interactions of free time, since that is commonly the norm. Then we are going to use all 3 of those on Chiaki, unless she's depressed, which would be a bummer, because that means we can't progress our free time. And we would just have to, I don't know, I guess conform ourselves with Kazuichi. Let's see if we get anything interesting out of this machine. The only things I know Chiaki likes are gaming stuff, so we'll have to just get lucky, I guess. Oh, it's a Yashin. I don't know why it's called Yashin though. Might be a reference to something, and I really do not know. Give it a shot. Let's go. Let's gamble our hearts out. Well, not really. I'm just gonna buy a few. I'll just buy a few. Yeah. What do we got? That looks like a non-ripe strawberry. Fair enough. A soda bottle. It looks like Red Bull, honestly. Is that like a thermometer thing? I don't know. A maid's dress. Or an apron, maybe. I don't know. Female thermometer thing. What are thermometer things made for males and females? I don't know. That looks kind of like a fan or a headpiece. That... I don't even have a guess for that. It looked like a bird's nest with a turd on top, but I don't know. I don't know what that was. That looks like cake. I don't know. General food. Chameleon, with a bow on top. We'll do this one. Last one. That looks like a rocket or a fish. I guess that's enough. Oops, didn't want to press that. Let's open up the map. Let's check the pet one last time for this episode, I guess. Oh, it has 6 steps. Okay, I'm not gonna do that right now though. Let's check the map, I said, right? Yeah. So, Chiaki apparently is in this area. Let's go over here. She's inside, right? I think. Cause I don't see. I see a Fuki go outside, so she might be inside. I saw a pet pop up, so let's just go ahead and I guess check that out real quickly. Sorry to make this a pet related episode. Yeah, he's just there existing. Okay, let's talk to Chiaki. I hope she's not depressed. What? Oh, what? I think she's referring to what Kazuichi said. I was like, I didn't even say anything, but okay. Sure, she's not depressed. Yay. Invite her to hang out. Okay. I was gonna play some games until we're ready to execute the plan. Wanna play with me? Sure. I like video games. I spent time today playing games with Chiaki. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give Chiaki a present? Sure. Let's see any of the new things and try to guess. We don't have baguettes. Let's see. Apron dress. Or apron. A dress that resembles a maid's uniform. When you wear this, I don't think she'll like that. Silver. She might like a silver ring. Tips and Tips 2nd edition. Okay, so that's a book. She definitely has to like that, right? Unless she feels offended because, you know, she's the ultimate gamer and she's supposed to know this, maybe. I think she would like it. Let's just give it a shot. Okay, she does. She really, really enjoys it. I thought for a second she might get offended, but no, she's good. Such an awesome present for her. Okay, that seems awesome. Every single time, I can't believe how quickly she falls asleep in such a short time. Samurai Head, Statue of Liberty, don't shoot the beam there. This is bad. Zombie Nation eating up humans. Is she dreaming about a game? I have no idea what kind of game she's talking about. Oh, sorry, I think I was sleeping again. Were you playing a video game in your dream too? Yeah, it was fun because it was a shooting game. I see, so you like those kind of games. I'm pretty all-inclusive. I'll play anything from Space Invaders to the latest military shooters. I also like simulation games. Right now, I mainly play real-time strategy games, but I like turn-based ones too. So, where do you want to go today? Yeah, how about we go to the ranch today? I don't really like animals that much. Really? They're warm when you touch them, you know? That's a little scary. Humans are warm when you touch them too, though. It's kind of hard to guess what they'll do next. Humans are pretty unpredictable as well. Under certain circumstances, at least. I'm better at games that use precise calculations, where success and failure is decided by numerical values. But it's hard for me to play games where I have to manage relationships and guess what characters are feeling. So socializing. Fair enough, I feel you. Maybe that has something to do with her upbringing. I don't want to do things Chiaki will hate, but it feels lonely to just leave her like this. How about we look at the animals from far away? The ones at the ranch are pretty tame. You can even try to touch them if it looks safe. Okay. If you teach me lots of things, it'll probably be okay, I think. Is she relying on me? If so, that makes me happy. Okay. Chiaki and I decided to walk out to the ranch. Oh my, it's a cow. I wonder if it's gonna dance like the one in Dancing Eyes. That might be a little difficult. Maybe I should try touching it a little. Chiaki walked up to the cow and cautiously pet its back. The cow seemed not to mind, and continued silently eating grass. Wow, it's real warm. Well, that's because it's alive. I see, you're right. Unlike humans, animals don't mind being touched that much, so that might make it easier for me. If you touch a person, something is born from that interaction, right? Repulsion, anticipation, whatever. I'm nervous about stuff like that. It makes me think I'm better off not doing anything unnecessary. Like, it's better if I just stay an innocent bystander for as long as I can. Chiaki's feelings seem a little odd, but I do understand where she's coming from. You know, this just keeps proving the fact that she might be an AI, kind of like Chihiro. But like a robot version of an AI. Kind of like Nekomaru, right? That would be interesting. Unless we stand by the theory I already planted about being in like a virtual reality type of thing, and an actual like physical AI, quote unquote physical, would be more plausible. So I don't know, because she's like really disconnected from society, and I'm talking like kind of beyond an introverted level, or like to a really extreme introverted level. But I mean, a human could be like that, because I know people that exist like that, right? So yeah. Chiaki's feelings seem a little odd, but I do understand where she's coming from. I hope one day she can touch not just cows, but people too. Kinda creepy, but yeah. You know, if we milk this cow, I'm sure the fresh milk must be really tasty. Milk this cow? You know that milk comes from cows, right? What do you mean from? Milk is milk, right? You know, if you pull a cow's udders, milk comes out. You only need one cow to get as much milk as you want. As much as you want? But if you try to cut open a milk bottle, a cow comes out of it, right? And it dances, right? I knew it. It's definitely dancing eyes. Seriously, what kind of games is she talking about? I explained how milk works to Chiaki in detail. Why are there so many things she doesn't know? As usual, Chiaki is full of mysteries. This just keeps backing it up. Chiaki's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Okay, Chiaki started to feel sleepy from playing too much. So, after sending her off, I returned to my room. Looks like I have some free time. What should I do now? Let's go with Chiaki again. Because why not? Where could she be though? This is Fujiko, Akane, and Chiaki's at the what do you call it? Lobby area, where all the games are. So let's see. I don't know if we have a present for her this time. How should I lure out Nagito? Acting sexy definitely won't work. Okay. What do you think I should do? Acting sexy definitely won't work. I spent time today with Chiaki thinking of ways to lure out Nagito. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. Yes, let's see what we can give her. So, not the apron dress, not the silver ring. Well, maybe the silver ring if we don't have anything else. Male cylinder. I don't know what this is. A laboratory instrument with a masculine symbol on it. Organic synthesis is possible. Measuring flask. Laboratory instrument with a feminine symbol on it. I don't know why we have that. I don't know who would like that. Mesopotamia. This bright red spring-shaped toy is made out of steel. You can play with it by dropping... Okay, so that's what they're called? 1000 cherry blossoms. Will she like that? I don't know. Mini wave dissipators. What is this? This on a souvenir is a wave dissipation block. Fits into the palm of your hand. Two-sided ukulele. I don't think she's into music, is she? Broken warhead. A weapon of mass destruction found at the bottom of the ocean. You think she would like a broken warhead? I don't know. An iguana daughter. Skullhead mask. Appears in Time Travelers. Is that a game? The lackeys of the Terra skeleton. I don't know. If that's a game, then she would like it. If that's a movie, then maybe not. An An. Fashion magazine for teenage girls and women. Probably not. Man's nut. A huge nut that can't be found in nature. Compact costume. By chanting a secret spell, this mysterious compact mirror will transform, I don't know how to do, angel's fruit. Despite its toxic appearance, the fruit bears a sweetness that will take you to heaven. A manga about a boy named Taru who fights using RC cars. Maybe she likes that? I don't know. Sonya's... Why do we have Sonya's undergarment? I don't even remember. I don't know what to give her. I'm just gonna risk it. Maybe she likes jewelry. She doesn't seem like the person who likes jewelry. Or maybe I should give her something else. What was that thing? Not the cylinders. I don't think she might like this. I'm gonna give her the cherry blossom. Whatever, dude. Okay, she decently likes it. That's good enough for me. I don't think you can raise the flag with this item. I don't even know what that means. Hey, where do you want to go today? This is the first time I've seen Chiaki look so interested. And she's not even sleeping. Maybe she was looking forward to this. Let's see, why don't we check out the storage room in the old building? We might find something interesting. Like Sokoban. That's a fun game to play. It's this old puzzle game where you have to push boxes in a warehouse to their assigned spots. Oh, I see. Then, let's hand over Momomi so we can go inside the storage room. Okay. Chiaki pumped herself up, and after winning over Momomi, we went into the storage room. There's not a whole lot of things you can push and pull. Don't tell me you were serious about playing Sokobon in the storage room. No wonder she seemed so excited about coming here. Hey, Hajime, are you good at puzzle games? No, I'm not that good at using my brain. Huh, really? Maybe you just don't like them because you haven't played that many? You know how to properly theorize in order to view things, and you can calmly manage when it's important. I feel like you'd be good at puzzle games once you get the hang of it. You really see me like that? That kind of embarrasses me. For example, Rubik's Cubes and Jigsaw puzzles are puzzle games too. Oh yeah, I remember putting together a lot of Jigsaw puzzles when I was little. Yep. Then you already know the trick, right? The trick to Jigsaw puzzles. Assemble the outer pieces first. You assemble from the outer pieces, right? That's right. First you separate the pieces with the edges. Afterwards, you separate the leftovers by color. It makes putting it together a lot easier. I see. Now I kind of feel like putting one together since it's been such a long time. That reminds me, my father always programmed puzzle games. Okay, so her father was a programmer? That's interesting. Your father's a programmer? Yep, apparently he was pretty manly when he was focusing in front of his laptop. But I heard he couldn't solve a puzzle he made and it really depressed him. But since he hated losing, he actually went out of his way to write a separate program. And then he made the program do stuff like brute force attack. Brute what? It's a way of forcibly finding the answer. No worries though, it's normal for you not to know. I don't really understand, but it seems like Chiaki also knows about programming. But more importantly, why does everything she say about her father sound like hearsay? Or hearsay. I don't know what hearsay means. Would that mean she didn't personally see it? Oh, okay, so that's what it means. We should get going and head back. Yeah, you're right. Did she fall? I quickly opened my arms and caught Chiaki as she fell into them. Are you okay? Oh, how embarrassing. I've never tripped before in my life. Never tripped. As she said that, she stepped away from my chest. My heart sounds really loud. Of course it does. To my heart. Ah, that surprised me. You're pretty hard, Hajime. Hard. That is... Unlike me, your arms and chest are really built. You're definitely a boy. I'm lost in this conversation already, honestly. That's what you meant. Yeah, that's obvious. But I'm glad you caught me. That means I'll be fine in case of emergencies. Even if I suddenly get sleepy, I'll be fine. You can carry me. Don't go asleep because I won't carry you all the way home. Okay, report card updated. I desperately tried to keep Chiaki from falling asleep and walked her back to her room. Okay, it's nighttime already. Looks like it's starting to get dark. The doorbell. Someone here. Instinctively, my entire body tensed up. I knew it was probably someone like Sonia or maybe Kazuichi, but regardless, I was nervous. Not that I can help it. I mean, so much has happened since we arrived at this island. While mumbling to myself, I quietly opened my cottage door. Yeah. Oh fuck, it's this dude. Hey, why hello Hajime. Nagito. Why? Why is he here? I don't like being in the same room as this guy when he's attempting murder. But I know he's not going to murder us. Because we have the power of the protagonism. Yeah. You, what are you doing here? You sure ask weird questions. I mean, you guys all have business with me, right? Chiaki invited me to the lobby. She said she had something she wanted to talk to me about. Everyone put her up to that, right? Has everybody found out about our plan? Looks like that's a bingo, huh? But it's good timing. I have some business with you guys too. You do? If everyone's already at the lobby, that saves me a lot of trouble. And I want you to come to the lobby too, even though you're not directly involved with the plan. You even know that. Just as I thought, you were left out, huh? But that's understandable. Since you're the only one who isn't an ultimate, you've basically been left out from the start. I'm only joking. Don't make such a scary face. Your joke isn't funny. You shouldn't take me so seriously. Oh well, anyway, let's hurry up over to the lobby. I don't know the details of our plan, so I'm actually looking forward to it. I wonder what you guys are going to do to me. When we first arrived at this island, we were friends who explored this place together. So, let's go already. Fine, let's go. I don't know what he's thinking, but as long as we capture him, we'll have the advantage. I won't let him do as he pleases anymore. Fair enough. Okay, so I'm guessing we're going to the lobby now. Let's go. Over here then. If Chucky has summoned Nagito, then the plan has already started. Fika and Akane should be waiting inside for Nagito. What happened, Hajime? What are you so nervous about? I'm not nervous. You're a terrible actor. Oh well, if you're going to slow down like that, I'll go inside first. As I hesitated in front of the door, Nagito walked past me and entered the hotel lobby. And that's when it happened. And that's when it happened. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw a bright light. Kazuichi flying through the air, dude. That killed me. The air shook. An explosion of darkness overtook me, and I was unable to see anything. I probably lost consciousness. Shortly after the impact, I managed to open my eyes slightly. That's really fucked up. What the hell happened? What's going on? Are the words that left my mouth, but they vanished before they ever reached my ears. They were drowned by the sound of terrifying laughter. I looked up and saw the source of that laughter. Yo, dude, he's... He has a problem, doesn't he? The beginning of the end, huh? Destroy Jabberwock Island, dude. What the fuck? Is it the bomb in the center of the first island? Actual bomb? Oh. Dude, where did you get bombs from? Dude, you are crazy, bruh. Was Monokuma not in on this? Seriously, I'm totally shocked. That's all I can say about the turn of events. The bombs I set are timed. They're set to go off in 2 days at noon. I prepared so many powerful bombs that the one that just exploded doesn't even compare. According to my calculations, they're powerful enough to blow up an entire island. Which means in 2 days at noon, this island is destined to sink into the sea. Are you serious? Do you really think I'd go for this far as a joke? Where did you set him up? I can't tell you. It'd be easy to leave you on your own, but it just wouldn't be fair if I did that. So, how about this? If the traitor comes forward and reveals himself, then they're going to reveal the bombs, okay? What in the world is going on? Is everyone alright? Come on, don't get in the way. Nagito was in the middle of weeding out the traitor. Nagito, what are you planning to do? Do I really have to say it? It's no use. I mean, the traitor shouldn't be able to reveal their identity on their own. What does that mean? Do I really have to say it? Oh, Momomi's getting serious, huh? My, you guys are totally eyeing each other and letting sparks fly. I'm getting all hot and bothered. And don't just stand there. Why don't you stop him? Stop him? Why do I have to stop him? The rules, remember? The same blackened can only kill a maximum of 2 people. If it blows up the entire island, that's going to kill way more than just 2 people. I see, you sure have good memory. Like you said, if any student breaks the rules, I have to punish them severely. But that's only when someone breaks the rules, right? You can't punish someone for breaking a rule before they've broken it, right? Yep, saying you're gonna break the rules isn't against the rules. So right now, there's no way I can punish this. What the hell? Punishment always happens afterward, not before. That's just the rules of society, right? But even so, there's no need to worry about that in the first place. As long as the traitor comes forward, this can all be resolved peacefully. It'll all be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all the time we've spent together, I believe in you guys. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So it's definitely going to be alright. After he said that, Nagito walked away. He just walked away. I couldn't even stop him. I felt afraid of Nagito. The madness emanating from Nagito's body was seeping into my bones. I never expected him to go this far. Nagito is so reliable, I don't have to do anything because he's shaking things up. That bastard, I'll never forgive him. Is he fucking serious about those bombs? As long as the traitor comes forward, he'll say where the bombs are, right? Is that his goal? Then I'm begging you guys, it doesn't matter who does it, someone just has to come forward. Hey, I'm begging you guys. So he wants us to lie who's the traitor? No matter how long we waited, no one was willing to come forward. Because the person who's the traitor doesn't remember they're the traitor, apparently. What Nagito said yesterday, I'll weed out the traitor even if it costs me my life. I finally understand what he meant. Nagito took this entire island hostage and created a situation where the traitor has to come forward. That is Nagito's goal. But what is he planning to do if the traitor doesn't come forward? Is he really going to blow up the entire island? We'll have to see, I guess. I'm guessing Momomi's gonna step up and do something. My motto is to do a good deed every day. When I was at a bar and shouted, "Can I get a Sam?" the female bartender happily answered, "Sure thing." It makes me so happy when someone else is this happy. Doing a good deed every day is awesome. But inside, that woman probably thought I was a loser for sitting alone at a cheap bar in the middle of the night. Damn it, I can't keep up with this crap. Hey sweet chicks, give me another Sam. Not Sam Adams, I'm obviously talking about raw salmon. And here's some good news for you. I've imbued the smell of vanilla into the Monokuma plushies. It's effective aromatherapy, and it'll definitely calm everyone's nerves if they're agitated. Available in the near future. That's it for Monokuma's shopping corner. Fair enough, I don't even know anymore. Ding dong bing bong and morning announcement, right? Okay. Same message as usual, nothing special. I've been resting since the explosion yesterday, but my body still hurts. A dull metallic sound is ringing in my ears and the back of my head feels hot. I can't think straight. But I can't afford to spend the whole day resting. I immediately left my cottage. Are we gonna go over to the cafeteria, I suppose? As usual? Do we? Is it available because of the explosion, or... I don't know. Apparently it is. Restaurant. Okay. How are you feeling? Not good, but not so bad that I can't move. Then, you're okay. I'm not okay at all. My ears are seriously ringing. My eardrum is definitely ruptured. I need to hurry and have a doctor look at it. So, what should we do now? What can we do? How troubling. If the traitor would just come forward, this problem would be resolved in no time. Nagito, when did you... Good morning. I came to motivate you guys since you're just laying around. Didn't I tell you yesterday that the bombs are set to go off in 2 days at noon? Well, we got 1 day left. Come on, you better hurry. Hurry? I'm not the one who has to come forward. The traitor does, right? Well, that's probably true. But even if this does depend on the traitor, your attitudes aren't admirable at all. I mean, the real hope is when you confront a hopeless difficulty that's standing before you, right? And despite that, you guys are already ready to give up. What does that mean? We'll see. Or is this your limit? If so, it makes me laugh to think I ever called you symbols of hope. You bastard, you better knock it off. Now, keep your shirt on. I took the time to come bring you guys a valuable hint. Wouldn't it be bad if I changed my mind? Did he just say hint? I'm guessing he's gonna give us the files, maybe. Nagito, what's your hint? Oh, you finally have hope. That makes me happy. Who freaking cares about that? Hurry up and tell us what the hint is. Well, it's about the bomb's hiding place. I hid it somewhere you guys haven't been before. Somewhere we have not been before. I don't need any hints. Just tell us the answer. If you don't, I'll make you spit it out. Stop it. What are we gonna do if he sets off another bomb? Good judgment. If you guys have time to pick a fight with me, then you should start searching for bombs already. Then I'll just crush you to pieces later. How scary. Why did you give us a hint? Well, if the traitor sees their friends working hard, they may feel inclined to come forward, you know? Who cares? The traitor might not even exist. All we need to do is find the damn bombs. Let's go. Take care. Oh, by the way, I'll be waiting here, so if you want to reveal yourself, come to see me anytime. Mr. or Miss Traitor. We left the restaurant as Nagito's muffled laughter trailed behind us. Okay, we'll see how things work out then. Kazuichi, why did you stop me? What are you talking about? If you hadn't stopped me, I could have crushed Nagito to pieces. You're too fired up, dumbass. Calm the fuck down, at least. More importantly, let us all head over to the ancient ruin. The ruin? Nagito said the bombs are hidden somewhere we have never seen before. If that is the case, the inside of that ruin is the only place I can think of. No, there was one other place too. What is it again? That castle at the amusement park. What's its name? Are we talking about the Natsume Castle? You don't get it at all. He friggin' means Nezumi Castle. Then we have these two places to choose from. But we won't be able to enter the ancient ruin without a password. What should we do? Password, huh? I'm guessing we still don't have any clues onto that. That probably goes for Nagito too. He wouldn't be able to enter without a password either, right? If that's the case, it's hard to think that the bombs were set inside the ancient ruin. So, we should try to go to Nezumi Castle first. But isn't that dangerous? I mean, what if that was Nagito's trap all along? Monokuma's trap, Monomi's trap, now Nagito's trap. If we keep worrying about shit like that, we won't get anything done. Okay. You're totally fired up too. Anyway, we should try going there at least. We don't have time to stand around doing nothing. Alright, full speed ahead. Alright, we'll tackle Nezumi Castle first. Then let's go. Not sure how long the episode has been, but I'll just go over to Nezumi Castle. Because it's interesting. We go to Central Island. And Let's run around to... Is it the fourth one? If it's the fourth one... Yeah, I think it's a fourth one. So let's go over there. I think this must be the quickest way. Now I'm gonna come a rock. We're gonna hit the 5th bridge, if I'm correct. And now the 4th one. Okay. And we're here. Now we just have to go to the castle. I'm gonna take the right route. I think it's somewhere in the middle, so... oh no, it's like right here, so this was the fastest route. Okay. Let's see if we can get inside, though. Hey, check it out. The entrance is destroyed. It's been blown to bits, as if someone set off a bomb. If that's true, it looks like this place is spot on. Then the bombs are inside here. That's what it looks like. Then let's try going inside, but we need to be careful. We need to pay as much attention as we can. You're right. Okay, let's go inside then. Then let's go. After forcing a dry swallow, I nervously stepped through the door. And there... Okay, this is a nice place. What is this place? I thought the inside would look more lighthearted than this. The ambience feels similar to that of a temple or a church. However, is it just me, or does it seem like there are no bombs to be found here? No, it's not just you. If the bombs are strong enough to blow up the entire island, they should be pretty big. But I don't see anything. I don't see a place where they could be hidden either. Then the bombs aren't here? The bombs aren't here, huh? But even so, I feel like there's something suspicious here. But why? I feel like this place is different somehow. This feeling. It's the same feeling I felt when I first saw that ancient ruin. Okay, I guess we have to explore. There's a huge Nordic-looking spear on the wall. It looks like a little flashy, but I have a strong feeling that this spear isn't just for decoration. Anyway, it's really strange looking. There's some kind of cord attached to the end of the handle. This weapon is designed to capture an opponent using the cord as a whip just before you deliver the final blow. So it's like a chain sickle. However, you must be careful. Using a whip as a weapon is quite difficult. You might capture yourself instead as of your intended target. And you might also cause an unexpected fan service moment. What are you talking about? Beautiful fighters who get themselves in modest situations are a universal demand. Like I said, what are you talking about? Fair enough. Is there anything else we can interact with over there? Something on the floor, there's like a hatchet. Yeah. Oh no, it's not a hatchet. What is this? Oh, the password, holy fuck. What is this? This font doesn't match the ambience of the castle at all. It's almost like it was intentionally put here. But, hey everyone, come check this out. What's that? To all subjects. Subjects? Who are they talking about? Is it about us? There's more written below that. What does it mean? The password to guide everyone to the future is... What the heck is this? We can't even read the most important part. What does the password to guide everyone to the future even mean? Of course it's to enter the ruins, dude. Ah, maybe it's that password. Could it be the password to access that ancient ruin? Guide everyone to the future. Maybe that refers to the Japanese word that was written on the front of the door. As expected of Miss Sonia, she only had to read it once to understand what it means. But if we can't read the password, there's nothing we can do. It is a rather tragic moment. I wonder who erased this. Erased? We had it scraped out. I mean, it doesn't feel like it was erased naturally, right? Looks like it was forcefully scratched off. That's the only way I can see it. But Momomi and Monokuma shouldn't have entered this castle because they don't like the mice, right? Then it was Nagito. He's the one who erased the password. Nagito probably discovered the password here and used it to enter the ancient ruin. Then he hid the bombs inside the ancient ruin. So he erased the password so we wouldn't be able to get near the bombs. Damn it. That actually makes a lot of sense. If that's true, he gave us a hint even though he knew we wouldn't be able to use it. Just so he could shove that reality in our faces. There's no way we can enter that ancient ruin if we don't have the password. In the end, we can't do anything about the bombs unless the traitor comes forward. Did he lure us to this place so we'd be forced to confront that? Forcing us to confront the despair before us? Forcing us to confront the powerless we are? Damn it, that's what Monokuma would do. Hey, whoever you are, you don't have to reveal yourself to us. Just tell Nagito. If you don't, you'll just end up dying too, you know? Hey, who are you saying that to? I don't know, I'm just saying it to everyone. Let's stop fighting among ourselves. We won't get anything, well, whatever. More importantly, let's work harder to find the password to that ancient ruin. Or clues that might relate to it. As long as we cooperate and explore all over the island, we might be able to find it, you know? Are you telling us to look everywhere for a password that might not even exist? Who would leave a password here in the first place, and why? If it wasn't Monokuma or Momomi, then who was it? We can't even answer that, so there's no way we'll be able to find anything. Then, what? I can't even read that. Then what would you have us do? Just wait until we all die. That is no different than when we were in the funhouse. And what did we learn there? We learned not to give up on living, right? That Gundam was the only one who said that. Very well then, I shall look for it on my own. Excuse me. Sonia, hold on. But Sonia ignored me as I called for her, and stormed out of the area. Her shoulders were shaking a little, I'm sure of it. What the heck? Damn it, fine then. You want to look for it? Well, fine. Kazuichi left Nezumi Castle and walked in the opposite direction of Sonia. What the hell are you doing? Now's not the time for infighting. Well, it might be a good idea to work separately. Why? I mean, it's easier to move around that way, you know? In case someone wanted to secretly go meet someone. Hey, does that mean... Sorry, just act like I was thinking out loud and pretend you weren't listening. Not again, man. We're scattered as usual. Seriously. If you think so, then please help. Yeah, leave it to me. I've got a secret plan. I just have to find out the source of the problem and snap it off. Akane, what's your secret plan? I have a bad feeling about the way Akane is acting. I'll run after her. It's best if we keep Akane away from Nagito for now. Far away. You're right. I guess I'll leave it to you. Okay, see you later. Chiaki ran after Akane. And from there, I was the only one left. What does this really mean? Who are the subjects that are being referred to? What's the password to guide everyone to the future? I was the last to leave Nezumi Castle, and I wandered all over the island searching for clues to the password. But I didn't expect to find anything, and in the end, that's exactly what happened. And so, time passed up with its usual speed. Okay, I guess this is a, night announcement. Even after the announcement, I kept searching the island, but I didn't find what we were looking for. After a while, I had forgotten what I was supposed to be looking for in the first place. In the end, after coming up empty-handed, I returned to the hotel. I didn't see anyone else on my way back here, but I also didn't see them while I was exploring either. That's because even though this island is so vast, our numbers have drastically decreased since we arrived. I can't think of any other reason than that. I should go back. Okay. Nagito said time's run out at noon tomorrow. Another day is about to end, which means there's only half a day left. I can't imagine the traitor will be revealed by then, since we don't even know if they really exist. And even if they do, it's possible they've forgotten that they're the traitor. All this thinking makes me feel like I should do something about. My brain and body were yearning for rest, probably because of all the walking I did today. As I dozed off, horrible disgusting images began to surface from the back of my mind, one after the other. But before I could focus on the specifics of those images, I slowly sank into the depths of my darkness. Okay. Monokuma Theater? Yeah, it is. I think giving up is really important. If you don't give up on your dreams, they'll come true. That's just irresponsible and lazy encouragement. No matter how much you try without giving up, it's useless in the end. Persistence is just the worst. That's why giving up is so important. But you can't give up if you don't even try. That's actually the worst of all. I never understand these Monokuma Theater things. They're, I guess, comical reliefs? I don't know. Let's see. So it's like 7? It doesn't actually tell us the time, does it? Okay. The scenery this morning is the same as it ever was. I can see the sunlight peeking through the window. I can hear the faint sound of waves crashing on the beach. But the bombs Nagito set are going to destroy all this. Once time runs out at noon. At that moment, there's nothing about our situation that changes for the better. Usually I go to the restaurant, but what should I do today? As long as I remember what Nagito said. I'll be waiting here, so if you... yeah, he'll be at the restaurant. It sounds like he was planning to hang out at the restaurant all day. Wait a minute, he's going to be there all day? Then, if anyone went to the restaurant like they normally do... The bad feeling lingering in my chest grew with each beat of my frantic heart. I immediately ran out of my cottage. Okay. Let's go then. Actually, I might just leave it right here. Right before the cliffhanger. I think it'll be a nice finish. Let's check on the pet one last time for the episode. Yeah, there's poop there. We're good then. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm not sure if it's a long one, if it's a short one. I have basically no perception of time right now, so I'm just hoping for it to be like a normal length video. Next episode, I guess we might find out who the supposed traitor is, if there even is one. Are we gonna get more free time this chapter? We might get more free time. And we might actually find the whole murder situation as well. Not sure how extensive the chapter is. Or we might go into the actual facility, the place with the password. I can't remember the name right now. The ruins area. So we'll have to see. Well, remember, if you like my content, remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and visit my social media. Specifically Twitter over everything else, but, you know, if you want to visit anything else, just go ahead, I guess. And see you guys next episode. This is the 4th one out of 7 that I'm planning to do this week, so stay tuned for that. Wish you all much love. Have a good one.